it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am up on Instagram for Spiegelmom Scraps today, and I decided to do a video about it. So, I have been loving the look of decorating the complete outside of the layout with embellishments or whatever. So I thought I would give it a try myself. And I have the paper pad from Carousel. And I took this page that had all these tickets and labels and just bits on it. And I cut it all up. Every single piece is cut up here. And so then I am just taking them and going all the way around this frame. So this frame was actually a leftover piece from a cut file that I did, and I don't know which one, but I was like, oh, hey, I might need a white frame at some point. So I kept it, and I'm glad I did. So I'm just trying not to put two colors the same next to each other. Other than that, I am just grabbing and plunking. And I have this photo of myself and my son and daughter at, I think it's called Disney Springs in Disney World. So it's kind of like the outside place. You don't have to pay to get in there, that type of thing. So that's kind of nice. And I was like, oh, it's a carousel. We're going to ride the carousel. So that was the whole ride we went on because we didn't go into any of the parks. And so I took this picture. So off camera, I taped down all of the tickets. And now I am just adding some fun foam from Walmart to the back of the frame to give it almost a shadow box appearance. And I went through the paper pad and trialed a couple of these different background papers, and I am going to decide on this. It is gold glitter paper, kind of a specialty paper, and I liked it because it was fairly neutral. But still had some interest. So I could have very easily used a white background. I could have done some mixed media, that type of thing, but I chose not to. So I am going through the Carousel sticker sheet and grabbing even more labels and popping those on. And then I am going to try to decide how to back my photo. I liked the horses because we were on a carousel, but because of the orientation of the picture, I just felt like I couldn't do that. So I'm gonna go with this blue polka dot, and it's just enough to give a little difference between the background paper and the photo. And then I am going to go through the chipboard sheet and pull several different items and put them on my piece of wax paper. So this is kind of how I do my embellishments sometimes, especially when they already have the adhesive, because I don't like to take the adhesive off and then have to reapply adhesive. So I put it on wax paper so I can move them around and be indecisive several times, and then the adhesive still sticks. So that works out pretty good. I did use my tape runner, but I was a little concerned that it wasn't going to stick to this glitter background. And so I added my quick dry adhesive as well. So I have glued everything down. I am using this Lovely for my title, and I am getting this carousel on. Now, I think originally when I had laid it out, I think the photo was up a little further because I felt like it was like the carousel was on my face. And I just couldn't have that. So I decided to switch that up a little bit, move the carousel to the other side, move the ticket and the bow over by my side of the face. And to me, that works great. So now I am going to pull out my sequins, and these are the new ones. So let me tell you what they are. So the first one that I am going to dump in here so that you can kind of see as we go is the Sunflower Flight. And the first thing that I want to pull from there is this super cute iridescent butterfly. And then my plan is to basically embellish these tickets that go around the edge of the layout with the different color sequins and kind of make them match a little bit. So that's what I'm doing here. I won't make you watch me do it for all of them. But so I use the Sunflower Flight, and then I use the Strawberry Tart, and my new absolute favorite is the Rose Gold Glory. Love, love, love this one. So that has made it onto several layouts since I made that, but this is the first one that I made with this. So here I am going to kind of do just a little close-up of around, and you can see how I have chosen to embellish some of those tags, and that one right there is my favorite. It's like a big flower, and that's all made from the Rose Gold Glory. Love, love, love that. So I grab some puffy stickers and super excited because I got to use the last two pieces on at least that particular side, and it was that black and white heart and that puffy label that says I love you. And then you can see I have 2 sticker sheets, so definitely wanted to use more of that. So I am going to add floral and some hearts from that sticker sheet. And of course I decide after I put that heart down that I wanted the floral underneath. So gotta tear that up and put that back on. But love, love, love how that looks. And I'm just making sure that there's nothing from the new sticker sheet that I really needed. But I did need one of these banners. I needed this banner on the top here, and that is chipboard. So I am going to add that right there. I kind of think, oh, maybe I want to put it to the other side, but then it feels like it's going off the page a little bit. So I am done. I love how this turned out. It was so fun. I would highly encourage you, especially to try this technique and head over to the Spread the Sparkle Facebook group and Instagram and look at all of the inspiration pieces that the amazing sparklers are putting out there for you. So here's a final look at the layout, and I do have a coupon code for the shop if you'd like to save 15% on your order, and that's Crystal15, and you can use it on anything but the pre-orders. So remember to wear your crown. Bye!